Alright, hello once again everyone, it is I, ILVG, back with yet another Loomian Legacy Teaser Discussion video. This time around, we are actually not on Llama Studios' Twitter account just yet. We are on Lando's Twitter account, because as stated by him, we have enough developed for the Round 8 update now that we can drop teasers for the remaining weeks of development, which means, hey, it seems like they're close to being done. For instance, there will be over 20 new Loomians with this new update, which isn't all that shocking because you got fossil Loomians, the Loomians in the grass, assuming that there's new grass spots, and the fishing. So that would be a lot. I guess the PvP community is going to have fun with that. I don't know, I'm not in that community. Yeah, not much else to really talk about with this tweet. It's just like, hey, there's more Loomians. Did you know that? Bet you didn't. But speaking of more Loomians, let's go over to Llama Studio Twitter account. And they have their usual little silhouette tease of the new Loomian. Not much to really talk about, so I am just gonna immediately transition to the fan drawing, even though it's not much of a drawing, I just kind of trace stuff. But here we have my interpretation of what the silhouette could look like. I even gave it a name. I called it Lilizon, lily pad lizard dragon, even though it's more of a dinosaur, not a dragon. But who cares about those facts? I probably could have made this thing a little bit more have some variety, maybe add more like the pink flowers from the lily pads on the hands instead of more rocks, because this thing's got a lot of rocks. But I don't know, another weird thing about this design is how it really doesn't look like a first form. This looks like it's either like a final stage evolution, maybe even a middle stage evolution, but there's a chance that this is just a one-stage Loomian and there's no evolutions or pre-evolutions, which I guess would explain why it looks like a finalized thing instead of, oh, this could change on later. Also, I am really shocked how the last Loomian silhouette thing that I drew looked like this, and somehow I have now made this. I don't know how I've improved like that, but hey, I'm proud of myself. Ain't that great? Yeah, obviously this isn't any like official artwork. This isn't what the Loomian is gonna look like, and I highly doubt that's what the name is gonna be either. This was just something I decided to make, and it took me like 3 hours to make in the middle of the night because I am an absolute mess, but I made it. I'm quite proud of it, honestly. And yeah, I just thought, kind of like the last silhouette teaser thing, instead of just making it a very simple, hey, look at this silhouette, that sure is interesting. Instead, I actually showed you what I think it could look like, because I don't know, I can at least draw something. I mean, this wasn't much drawing, more just placing shapes around and messing with. But yeah, not much to really say here, other than that, new Loomian probably gonna be revealed in a few days like usual. It's gonna be over 20 new Loomians with the update, of course. So yeah, very excited for this update. I'm gonna be quite busy whenever it comes out, so that's gonna be fun. You know what else is fun? That this video is ending.